Okay, listen up. This is the plan. This is you, this is the car. Once you park the car, go straight to the main entrance.
Watch out for Mr. Frimley's room.
He's the head of PE and will probably try and sell you tickets to the gala. Go to the school hall then, and go straight to Mr. Fletcher's table. No hellos, no niceties, just get it over with. Don't talk about geography, because this term's project has been on global. Don't talk about history either, because we've been studying the French Revolution and the of the Bastille is found to come up. Biology is a definite no, as we've been studying. English, I don't think so, because we've been reading The Old Man and the Sea, which we all know is by Ernest. After that, head straight for the main exit. Watch out for Mr. Buzzard, and go straight home. Any questions? Have a nice evening.
Is everything all right?
Mr. Fletcher, could you move your desk, please?
Move my desk.
Yeah, over there.
Why?
Because close to the exit?
To the exit?
Yeah, in case of fire.
Where was I?
Parents are reminded that interviews from Mr. Kerbishley, head of arts, and Mr. Frimley, head of PE and swimming, will be held in the corridor adjacent to the dining room, where parents are welcome to help themselves to refreshments afterwards.
Why did you put your hands over your parents' ears?
You can hear the sea.
Yeah.
Right.
Parents are reminded that interviews with Mr. Kerbishley, the head of art, will take place in the swimming pool. And with Mr. Frimley, head of PE, on the bouncy castle in the nursery.
Well, I'll start with French. I have to say that along with some other subjects, I've been very disappointed recently by the standard of Simon's work. His homework is erratic, his grammar is weak, and his oral work is slop.
That's it?
Yes, I don't have much more to add.
Brilliant.
Well, don't you want to ask me any questions?
No.
Well, on to geography then.
Do you mind if we skip geography?
Skip geography.
Yes, Jeffrey, he failed geography, so it's a bit of a sore spot.
But one of Simon's better pieces of work this term was his project on global...
I don't want to hear about it!
No, Jeffrey did a project on that very subject once, and the dog ate it.
I see. Well, English then. This term, the set text was Old Man and the Sea by Ernest...
Don't patronise me.
Sorry?
I do know who wrote Old Man and the Sea.
I'm sorry.
I may just be a music teacher, Jeff may just be a doctor, but we do read and we do know about authors. For instance, I've just read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling and How to Make Toast Part 2, Delia Smith.
Okay. We'll scrub round English, biology. Give that a miss too. History.
Maybe next time?
But that really doesn't give us a lot to talk about, does it?
Lunch duty.
Lunch duty. Fine. Well, Simon was on last Tuesday. His water jug filling was sound, and he stacks a pretty mean tray. Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Spiller, I really think we're avoiding this.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fletcher.
What's up?
Goodbye.
No, I mean, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing in approximately 10 minutes. Please fasten your cigarettes and extinguish your seatbelts.
Have a nice half term, Mrs. Spiller.
Thanks.
Doing anything special?
We're just staying at home. How about you?
Well, since you ask, I'm visiting my brother in the States.
Oh, lovely.
He's just moved to Wyoming. Runs a salmon farming business which is booming. Well, when I say booming, it is booming now. It was anything but booming 6 months ago.
We've got a hamster.
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Spiller?
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Buzzard. It appears that some of our pupils have decided to play around with the public address system. Those responsible report to my office immediately. Failure to do so will result in the entire school being kept behind tomorrow evening.
I did it.
Did what?
No, he didn't. I did.
I went into Miss Donovan's office and messed around with the PA system.
You did, Mr. Spiller.
Just for kicks. My wife and I were hypnotised into children at the school charity show, but the spell wasn't properly broken. It keeps happening. Whenever someone says a sign produced by the letters M-I-N-G either on its own or part of a word, and we keep turning into children with no control of our actions, and there's absolutely nothing that we can do about it.